So as you guys seen, I just got my package in from Amazon and it came with a baby. Just kidding. So I ordered myself and it was long overdue. What is this thing called? I forgot what it's called. Camera bag. So I got a camera bag off Amazon. Let's open this up real quick. So you want to see what it is too, dude? How do you say this? MOSISO. Stop. I'm trying to film. Excuse me. Come over here. Come on. Get over here. Okay. MOSISO camera bag. Had some pretty good reviews. It seemed like, based off the pictures, and this is all first impression, by the way. Based off the pictures, it just seems like something that would be perfect for me. And I guess this is a little weatherproof thing to take if you're hiking or something. But I'm gonna set this thing up and then give a further review about how things are going. Honestly, I think it's gonna go pretty good, not gonna lie. It's a big upgrade from just a regular backpack, which is right here actually, to that. This is my school backpack and I'll just put my camera stuff in there, but I'm gonna put the laptop in there, the tripod, my other film camera, this big boy, and yeah, I'll let you guys I'll show you guys what it's gonna look like afterwards. So cool. I'm gonna just do a voice, not a voiceover, but yeah. I'm gonna just show you guys how I set this up, kind of go through it all. Let's talk about my first impressions. Now, I think I paid about $60 for this. 65, maybe $69. You know what? I paid $73 for this. I think that's how much it was. I'll put the little picture on the screen right now of how much I got it for, but this may or may not be something that you guys would like to look into. So as I'm going through this, my first impression already, the zippers seem good. They don't seem like they're gonna get caught or anything like that. Seem like a pretty good quality, and then the feel of it, the overall feel is good. Where's my old camera bag? This is my old camera bag, Low Pro. I think this is a pretty common brand. Now the feel of this is obviously really small. It feels pretty good. It's really kind of, how do I say, it's just not as stiff, so it doesn't feel like it's going to protect the cameras too much, especially if I put something like valuable up here. Down here there's padding and stuff, but if I drop this, I think my camera might take a digger with it too. So this, on the other hand, it feels pretty secure. Like if this falls, this thing is gonna, help protect it. So I'm gonna start transferring everything from this over here and all of my other little things that I use for my camera stuff. Right, Duke? Yeah? Okay, so I have everything laid out of what I want to put in this bag. So first thing we're gonna start off with, of course, is my camera. This is my main camera that I use for everything, honestly. Whether it be videoing and all that stuff, photography. This is gonna go in here as one piece because I don't have any other lens. So this is my go-to lens. Obviously I'm gonna keep it attached and ready to shoot whenever. I believe the picture shows that it goes in like this, and it's already taking up some space right here with the hood on there. So I'm just gonna leave it, kind of roll with the punches, and we'll see how everything is after it all. So the Velcro feels pretty good too. It feels like this is not gonna move. That's one thing that zippers, Velcro, and then just the overall security. The elastic part doesn't really feel like it's gonna last maybe too long if it gets stretched out a lot. In the future, I do plan on getting more lenses. The one that I'm looking at right now is actually the Sony 70-200 f/stop 2.8. So that's a pretty hefty lens. It's pretty long. I think it might take up majority of the room in here, but we'll just put in there what I got right now. I do have this old lens. This is for my film camera. These things needed a home, so a better home for my Minolta. And I got one lens on here. So I keep this lens on here because I don't know where the cap is for this, to protect the mirror inside and stuff. So I always keep one lens attached. It's usually the 35mm lens that I have here. And oops, there goes the lid, the lens cap. So I don't think, well, this is pretty secure. I may just store it in here facing upward, and I'm not too sure if you're supposed to do that, because I mean, I can see why that would be kind of bad, but I'm gonna do it anyway and just take the risk. It's already not really fitting in there, so let's see, what can I do? Much better. So I don't have the lens cap for this right now. I do have one, just don't know where it's at, but I have this little filter on there, so just a general one that protects the lens, and I gotta clean my lenses, which I got this from Sammy's Cameras. I think this is also on Amazon too. Don't know how to pronounce that, Geotus, but this is good general cleaning kit. Honestly, I used it for my laptop the other day, worked out good. Comes with the spray, comes with the cloth, a brush, and the little rocket bomb air looking thing. So this just pushes air out and pushes dust away. So anyway, I'll be using that later. So I'm gonna put this in here now, see how this rolls. It still kind of pushes it, so I could just adjust this a tad, put that there. Let's bring this out a little bit, and seems to be pretty good. The only thing is I think these are easy access ports. Nope, not this side. This side is. So my main cameras are easy access port. Pretty cool. So I don't have to open the whole thing and just slide this out. And my camera's actually on right now, so we'll turn that off. Next, what is this? Is this 200? Or is this? Yeah, it is 200. 70-210. I like this lens a lot, so that's why I want to get that one for my Sony. I like the compression that it has. Let's see if I could just slip this in here like that. So I still have some room in here. This little, that should hold. It's not going nowhere. It's a little bit not perfect, but it's all good with me. Oh, you can take these off too. So if you don't want to use that, you don't have to. I don't know what that's for. I guess I'll learn later. And then I think I'll rearrange this to be right here. So I still have a little pocket so nothing hits that lens, and that just slides in. Cool. So I have this all set up. Let's see. I can move this out of the way. just a little extra padding here. So we'll slip that in here, boom, and keep that there for now. So that way it has a little bit extra there. And yeah, let's close it up. I think that's what's gonna go in there. Anything else? Nope. Cool. Already getting pretty heavy. Let's see how this works. It's time to shoot. Boom, pull it out. And then you got the lens cap, or the hood right here. Cool. Let's test how to put it back in. So this part feels pretty actually padded as well, so that way the screen, the peephole is all protected. Now I think these are for memory cards or any little type of things that you want to put in there. Memory cards I'm for sure gonna put in here. There's another, so it goes in a little bit deeper for smaller stuff. The only thing is I'd be worried about things falling out, and then once you open, drops. So we can test the GoPro battery in here. Let's see if I would put it down here. I probably wouldn't leave it there, or maybe I would. Yeah. So I think batteries can get tucked in here. This is not too deep, so probably not the DSLR batteries, but some batteries. Anything else in here? That's trash. This can go on the top. Maybe like wires and stuff, like these little things. I use this mic on my iPhone, so that's not going nowhere. All right. So we got some more Velcro stuff in here. I think. Oh yeah. So you could either leave this attached, or you can leave this attached or detach it, and then you can actually reach in there. I don't really know why you would do that, because then the lens would move around in there, but maybe like if I had a drone or something, and if I wanted to reach it out from there, that makes sense, because it's a little bit longer, so it won't move too much. I got these portable lights. Boom, stuff them in there. Seems pretty good. And I got a portable charger. Never know when you're gonna need that. You can leave that right there. Cleaning things, should I take it out of the case, or should I leave it in the case? That's the question. This mics can go right here. Seem to be good and secure. Random GoPro thing. So the only thing with this is that it's kind of clunky, but it fits pretty good right there, so I think I'll leave it there. Once it's closed, I don't think it's going to be moving too much. And I'm going to leave this pocket. So I also have an external hard drive. This can go in there. Boom. Cool. Oh, I also still have this side pocket. I totally forgot about this. So I think some of these things in here could probably go in there. I think when I'm finished with my GoPros are gonna go in there. Chargers, wires, and stuff can go in here for things when I get there. This is just the general layout. Do I have anything else in here? Boom. So this is for my lens, the Sony. This is for the other end of the lens. I don't have a lens cap. I should probably invest in a little lens cap for my Minolta, but for now, drop those in there. Anything else? Film. You know, that'd be kind of cool, but obviously these things aren't made for film. Or they are, but memory card storage now for DSLRs, and so if they had a little film slot, that'd be sick, dude. I think that'd be so cool. But for now, we'll just throw that in there. Just have one left. This thing has served me pretty good though. Case for the filter. I don't think I need this anymore, unless I change out my filters, in which I will need it. So just leave it in there. I think that's about it. This case is now completely empty. And the next thing I want to put on here is my tripod. So only thing about this is that, do I really need to leave it in the case? Or can I just put it on there? So it advertises it showing that it can hold the tripod. I'm not really thinking that it does, because once I put it in there, am I doing it wrong? Like, what? Is there another? There's even, what the heck is this? Oh. Well, my tripod's not gonna fit in that. There's no way. Nope. Kind of. I don't know if I feel confident with it. It's gonna slip out a bunch. So that might be a con here with this little tripod. They should make this adjustable. That would be nice if they made this adjustable. Yeah, because that's all that's going in. That's not gonna go in anymore. So it might work out, but the only thing is if I set this thing down, I'm convinced that this is gonna pop out. So stuff like that, like if it's on the floor, this will probably pop out, but not too bad. I like the design. I like how it tucks in if you're not going to plan on using your tripod or anything like that. It's pretty cool. Next, let's see how the laptop fits. Probably perfect. And perfect. A little bit of Malia's rug. Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. So cool. This thing is for like an iPad, and you can put some more stuff back here. So things like the laptop charger. But that thing's kind of bulky, not gonna lie. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab the laptop charger and we'll see how it fits. So I got the laptop charger. One thing I just realized, my camera charger. So we got this. I also have these things. And in the future, so I got these little cheap wireless microphones that plugs into the bottom of the iPhone right here. It's pretty cool. I like the concept. It's cheap. It doesn't need an app or anything. You just go straight into your voice memo and it records. I tested it with the last vlog that I did, or thing that I did with my friend, and the sound was just peaking. So I'm sending this back. Eventually, I do want to get the DJI wireless microphones. I'm sending that back. I don't like them. I'd probably recommend it for someone who's indoors, talking at a low. Like right now, I could probably be using that, but my GoPro mic is just fine. I don't think I need anything else. But that for select people. Like if you're not wanting to spend a bunch of money, I definitely get this. It's like, I think it was like $29, something like that. They make them for with C ports. They make them with what else? The iPhone charger thing. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, for the iPhone. So let's see how this is gonna fit now. And I don't really plan on using, I don't know how this is gonna fill my back. And I think I'll probably put it on. Oh, nah, this is probably not gonna work. I guess I could put it back here with my laptop. How does that look? There's not another slit, which I think would probably be nice. That one had something like that where the back portion, there was a slit and then another pocket. So that way it wouldn't be rubbing on my laptop. Some of the things like work. And then we could put the charger. Let's just see. And this would also work without. So if you didn't have the extension, if you don't want the extension, boom, got that. And wire fits comfortably in there. They advertise an iPatio in this. I don't have one. Don't know if I'll ever get one because I have my laptop, so what do I need an iPad for? Overall, so far, I'm liking it. I'm seeing some things that I would improve on if I made this myself, which I didn't. So, and I wouldn't even know where to start if I made something like this myself. Let's not be lazy. Take this off. Just kind of different scenarios. I guess I want to make sure that this bag can actually handle my excess. So remember, I have a film in there and I have those lens caps. Yeah, so far this hasn't fallen out, so it's doing pretty good. You know what? Probably just slip that right there. Doesn't have to be too nice, right? I'm gonna try this thing on really quick. I'll tell you how it feels. Okay, so with everything on, this is how it looks. It feels comfortable. It really does. Around the straps. Obviously, it's a heavy bag, so it's gonna be a little tight, even on the lower back with everything in it. Feels good. Really not too much complaints about it. I think I'm definitely gonna keep it. I know I'm gonna keep it. Like I said, it was only 73 bucks on Amazon. You could probably find something similar to this, but probably for a more expensive price, like at Sammy's Cameras, or I don't even think they carry this at Best Buy. But for 73 bucks, feels good. And there's a lot of things that are in there right now, as you guys seen. But I'd probably rate this thing like 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. 7.5 actually, we'll leave it at 7.5. And the reason, because certain things with like the tripod, whatever side it's on, tripod, if that thing was a little bit bigger, deeper, and if there's adjustable on it, that changed a lot of different things. For me, might bump it up like probably to an 8. Comes with the rain thing, which is pretty cool. I like that because practical for like outdoor situations, or if it's like a little misty or whatever, you want to just keep yourself safe. This is going to be coming in handy. I'd probably change the laptop situation with an extra little slit in there. I'd put that in there for sure. I like the little pouch in the back though for your iPad, and probably for some more cords and things like that. I can't really feel it too much. I feel a little bit of a unevenness in the back because of those things, but for the most part, it's cool, it's practical, it fits, it's gonna work. So I'm gonna continue to use this thing, and yeah, I think we're done here. So if you guys want, I'll leave the link in the description below. And look at, something fell out. So this thing fell out. This was in the pouch, the unzipped part, but maybe it just wasn't deep enough. Anyway, I'll leave the link in the description below, and yeah, check it out. I still don't know how to pronounce the name, but I'd recommend it.